Hello, everyone. It's Desi, and it's still Black History Month. And boy, do I have some titles for you. But first, did you know that I contain multitudes? And I'm sure that you do too. I have 17 ancestral regions, and I met some of the different parts of my ancestral regions in Invincible Fathers and Mothers of Black America. It's written by Wade Hudson and illustrated by E.B. Lewis. And in this book, you learn about the lives of African Americans before they were taken from Africa and brought to America. But you also learn about their pioneering spirit and how they created millions of different organizations to improve the lives of Black Americans. Again, the title is Invincible Fathers and Mothers of Black America, written by Wade Hudson and illustrated by E.B. Lewis. You know how much I love reading, and I'm always sharing titles with you. Well, the next picture book is They Call Me Teach, Lessons in Freedom. It's written by Lisa Klein Ransom and illustrated by James Ransom. So the central character in this book, his name is Teach because unlike many enslaved people, Teach can read and write. And at that time in America, it was illegal to teach enslaved people to read because the thought was if you know how to read, you know how to chart your own destiny and you recognize the situation that you're currently in. So Teach meets enslaved African Americans in different places like the church or in the field, in different areas to teach enslaved people to read. And it's super dangerous. So it's a good history book and just a fascinating read. Again, the title is They Call Me Teach, Lessons in Freedom, written by Lisa Klein Ransom and illustrated by James Ransom. Now, many of us know about the Great Migration when a lot of African Americans left the South and journeyed up north for better opportunities and to get away from systemic racism. But did you know there was a second migration? And you meet people from that second migration in One Big Open Sky. You meet Letty, who is traveling not up north, but out west. She and her family are going to be homesteaders. This novel is written in verse, and it is beautifully written and encapsulates the story of African American homesteaders on their journey west. Again, the title is One Big Open Sky, written by Lisa Klein Ransom. The final story that I have for you today is a picture book, and it features one of my favorite television heroes when I was a kid. So if I said, but you don't have to take my word for it, and you grew up in the 80s, you probably know who I'm talking about. If you don't, and I said, butterfly in the sky, I can go twice as high. Take a look, is in a book, a reading rainbow. The title I would like to share with you is My Friend LeVar. Is written by Ezra Edmond and illustrated by Jenna Nyung Chung. So Ezra Edmond used to love watching Reading Rainbow. He loved going to the different places with LeVar. He read all of the stories. He liked learning about different communities. And one day he is at the grocery store and he looks up and he sees LeVar. If you want to find out what happens, you're going to read My Friend LeVar, written by Ezra Edmonds and illustrated by Jenna Nayang Chung. Well, I hope you're well. I hope you're safe. I hope you're doing something good for yourself and for others. I hope that you are learning about, celebrating, and sharing about famous, wonderful Black Americans. Thank you so much for listening.